Welcome back. On today's episode, we are going to be making a homemade pizza with some homemade sauce. So get ready to cook. So we're going to start by gathering all the ingredients we need. For the sauce, we need our tomatoes, we need an onion, we need some garlic cloves, basil, parsley, and of course you'll need some salt. And then I'm going to throw in some habanero peppers. So let's just start cutting up our tomatoes, and then we're going to place them on a baking sheet and pop them in the oven at 375. So let's go ahead and get cutting. And now we pop that in the oven for about 45 minutes. Okay, for our dough, we're going to need our flour, our yeast, our garlic, basil, salt, and parsley, some grated Parmesan cheese, warm water, and olive oil. Just let that sit for about 30 minutes. Okay, once your tomatoes are out of the oven, go ahead and grab a blender, a food processor, whichever you have, and we're going to go ahead and fill them up into here. Go ahead and take some of your parsley and put it in there. Now we're going to add a little bit of honey. And we're going to let that simmer for about the duration it takes us to make the rest of the pizza. All right, now that our dough has been rising for a little while, we're gonna go ahead and roll it out so we can make our crust.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Okay, and now we get the stabby stab. Take a fork and stab it. Alright, now pop this in your oven at 425 for 4 minutes before you put your toppings on. Okay, now that our crust is out of the oven, it's time to put on the toppings. Now just pop it in the oven for 15 minutes. All right, now that our pizza is out of the oven, it's time for us to cut it on up. And enjoy. Go make your own.